Well, our next guest is a global adventurer, motivational speaker, and the author of the best-selling memoir, The Kindness Diaries. And after visiting more than 90 countries, he's learned some of the great things from those he's encountered along the way, and he has captured some of those moments in his new book, Live, Love, Explore. Discover the way of the traveler, a roadmap to the life you were meant to live. We welcome Leon Legothaitis here to join us by satellite from Los Angeles this morning. Leon, it is a pleasure. My, oh my, what a book, 90 countries, and what a task you had ahead of us, putting it all down in book form. Great to see you.
Thanks so much for having me.
Leon, tell us why you wanted to quit your job and travel the world.
Well, I used to be a broker in the city of London, and I was very depressed, no real sense of purpose. And I managed to watch the movie The Motorcycle Diaries, which is about Che Guevara traveling around South America relying on kindness. And after watching that movie, I was like, wow, there's a different way to live. I don't have to sit behind this desk. I can go on adventures. I can learn about myself. I can be inspired by others. And that's really how I ended up doing this.
Leon, what was the impetus? After you saw that movie, how did you quit your job and just get on the road? Did you have a roadmap, if you will?
I didn't really have a roadmap. What I knew I wanted to do was to rely on kindness, and that's really how it all started. I'd been I felt trapped behind this desk. I felt trapped in someone else's life, and I wanted to be free and see the world and find myself.
Leon, when did you realize that you made the right decision?
The moment I walked out of the door.
Really? It was that quick, huh?
Well, yes.
Hey, what is the way of the traveler, as you call it?
The way of the traveler is about living fully. It's about loving with all your heart, and it's about exploring the world. But not just the world out there, most importantly, the world in here, our hearts.
Leon, what is your advice for people, especially this time of year? A lot of folks have New Year's resolutions to live the life that they want, but it's very drastic to quit their job and travel the world. Is there a happy medium for folks to live, as you say, in here?
Absolutely. You don't have to travel the world. That was just my way of living my dreams. The most important thing is to find a way out of your comfort zone. And once you find a way out of your comfort zone, you do it by taking little risks, small steps, baby steps. Maybe you want to be a baker. Whatever it is that you want to do, you don't have to go all the way to the end, because otherwise it's too painful. It's like, how on earth am I going to do this? But if you take little baby steps and you surround yourself with good people, anything is possible.
Leon, how enlightening was it for you to be out on the road and meeting these different peoples from different cultures, and also just seeing these marvelous places?
It's truly life-changing. And the way it changed my life was that I realized that there was so much goodness in the world, that humanity, there's this undercurrent of love that goes on that we don't get a chance to see more often than not, because we see the news, it's all bad stuff. But that's the greatest lesson I learned. And that's the foundation for living the life you were always meant to live.
I was reading here, Leon, that you were bullied as a child. How did that affect you in life and as a teen growing up, but then also just as an adult?
It affected me deeply. I was a very vulnerable kid. I was very sensitive and still am. And the way that I found my way through that was to share my pain. It's kind of what I share when I go to schools and speak. It's so important to share your pain. And if you're listening to this and you're being bullied, find someone who you trust and share your pain with them. Don't let it sit inside you. Share it.
Leon, we have about 40 seconds left. Can you tell us one of the greatest places that you have visited along your travels?
I would definitely have to say that the Taj Mahal in India is a wonderful place. It's magical, and it's all about love.
And Leon, we want to wish you well with this book. It's called Live, Love, and Explore. It sounds like you are living the life that you were meant to, but you took some action, and we wish you well in continued success. And when you're in Richmond, Virginia, come on by the studios, would you?
I'll do that. Thanks so much.
All right, we wish you well with the book.